Hi, welcome. This is Jackie McLaughlin, and we are jumping into our next lesson where we're sharing ways to be effective at sharing Young Living with other people and helpful hints in getting you to be more successful in your efforts to build your Young Living business. So today we're going to talk about effective communication. And basically, when I talk about effective communication, I'm talking about learning how to ask questions of people that are going to give you insight into what their needs are, and then you can help them find the answer to those needs through Young Living. So one of the things that you want to learn to do is ask the kind of questions that we're going to get people for them to actually be doing the talking and sharing with you what their needs and desires are. So if I'm sitting down talking to someone one-on-one, I'm not just going to dive into talking about Young Living unless they've asked me to show them how to sign up or something like that. But if I'm just sort of trying to get them interested, then I'm going to ask them questions that are going to get them revealing to me, first of all, what their knowledge is about toxic products maybe and things of that nature, and also, whether or not they have desires to do better, or maybe they're looking for ways to make more money, whatever. I'm going to discover those things through effective communication. So as an example, I might ask someone, how do you feel about the amount of toxic ingredients that are in products that we use every single day? And you may get a couple of different types of answers. You may get somebody that's very knowledgeable about that, and they know that products that are on the market, in the grocery store, on every shelf you look at, that are full of toxic ingredients, and they may know a lot about that. And so they're going to share with you if they do. Or they may say, what are you talking about? If I get someone who's really in the dark and doesn't realize that the products that they're using in their home every day are full of toxins, I'm going to pull out one of my handy little toxic sheets. So you can get these from KRE Publishing. They're not expensive. They list basically toxic ingredients that are very commonly found in household products and personal care products. And they also list why they're considered toxic. So like they may say it's a known cancer causing or carcinogen, different reasons why they're toxic, but they're going to list that on this card. So it's a handy little reference. They're very inexpensive to keep on hand. So if you're trying to educate someone about toxic stuff without overloading them with a bunch of things, that these are really handy guides. So you could hand them one of these and say, well, take this home and just compare the ingredients here with the ingredients that are on your products at home. And maybe I would also mention to them that there are many products that have toxic ingredients, and the toxins are hidden in a little phrase called proprietary ingredients. I often tell people that's where they hide some of the worst chemicals, because they're not a full disclosure company. They use that proprietary and ingredients as a way to say, well, we have a secret recipe that we don't want to get out because that's our key to success or whatever. But that's also where they often hide the most toxic ingredients. So I tell them that Young Living is a full disclosure company. So everything that's in the products is revealed. We don't hide anything. Now, they're not going to tell you how many drops of this oil or that, but they will tell you everything that's in it, so you can make your own decisions about whether or not you consider this product to be safe for you and your family. So you're educating them while you're also learning about what their level of knowledge is in regards to that. Now, if they already are very aware of all that, you could offer them a card, but chances are they don't need it. Like I said, you're kind of looking for information from them to establish their level of knowledge so that you know where to go next. Another kind of question I might add is name one or two things in your life that you would like to improve or change. And, let them pick. And then once they've given me one or two things, then I would ask them the question on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest. What number would you assign to your desire to change that or to make it better? Now you're getting a picture of how important it is to them to make this change. And then you can go forward from there with helping them find the right Young Living products to help them effectuate the changes that they're looking for. Maybe they want to lose weight. And Young Living has tremendous number of products that are helpful in that. The entire Sleek line was designed specifically for that. Helping them drink lemon in their water every day can help them take in a lot more water, which can help them actually lose weight. So there are lots of ways that you can help them depending on what your knowledge base is. If you're brand new, you want to start doing some training, coming to classes, reading books, and increase your own knowledge so that when you're talking to other people, you can share with them more and more and more. So these are the kind of questions that you want to be asking people to glean from them how you can help them the best. Because that's really what we're all about with Young Living, is we are here to bring oils into every home in the world and to help people become healthier and live better lives, whether it's helping them find more energy, whether it's helping them find better health through natural support, whether it's helping them get toxic free. I mean, I think that's the first step towards better health, is removing the toxins from your environment. So that's usually where I start with people, depending on where they are in that. Some people have already taken steps to do that, and that's awesome. So if I've run into someone who's very knowledgeable about that, and I have run into these people many times, they don't have any toxic stuff in their home. They make all kinds of stuff from scratch in home. They use vinegar. All these things are very good at cleaning your home toxic free. So how would I talk to a person like that to get them to at least look and see if they're interested in Young Living, toxic free living? Well, time. How valuable is time to everyone? How many people do you know that do things that maybe aren't the best choice for them because of time, convenience? We go to the the drive-thrus. I don't anymore. I don't care how time strapped I am. I've finally gotten to the point where that doesn't even enter my mind. But I can remember a day when I would pull into a Sonic and buy tater tots because I was in a hurry and I was hungry. Well, that wasn't very smart. But I've learned over the years that the choices I make affect my health, and so I make better choices. So time speaks to all of us. We do things out of convenience because we don't have time. So if someone's sitting there telling me they make all their own products, I'm like, seriously? If I could show you where you can find these products that are already made and you can have them delivered right to your door from your own wholesale account, and you don't have to spend hours making them. Oh, and guess what? They all are scented with therapeutic grade essential oils. So not only do they smell really good, not like vinegar, but they also have benefits just from the smell of the oils permeating your home, because that's aromatherapy. Aromatherapy in your cleaning products. It doesn't get any better than that. And then if they tell me, oh yeah, well, I already use oils in my stuff, I'm just going to ask them, well, do you know the difference between oils at the health food store and Young Living oils? And that gives me a segue into explaining the difference between Young Living and everybody else, basically. So this is the kind of thing, effective communication basically boils down to you becoming a really good interviewer, asking questions that get other people to reveal themselves to you, because that's how you're going to find the door to open to help them see Young Living as a possible answer for where they want to go in life. I hope this little video has been helpful to you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.